What's going on, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sicko, and as you can see right here, we have GALA. Now, what did GALA do? It just did the absolute reversal of this thing. Now, can I just reverse this? No. So what I'm gonna do is I may invert this, but also the drawings are getting inverted too. So okay, screw that. Now, like this was my prediction. Okay, just invert this, and it's gonna be the same for the upside movement. Okay, this prediction was not quite correct. Okay, and I mean, of course, like you need to wait for confirmations, but I'm just giving you the prediction, like out there, or like on the out in the ocean. And yeah, like some of the times we're gonna see these types of unsuccessful predictions. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove everything. We're gonna start from the weekly time frame, and we're going to start and do a top-down analysis. Now we can see that we are in this type of triangular, okay, pattern. Now I don't use patterns. I'm not a big fan of patterns, but we can see a break going on. Okay, we can see that, and we are bullish. Now on the daily time frame, okay, this is what we have. Actually, let's go to the weekly. So we can see that we mitigated this beautiful block right here on the 50% mark, and we continue higher. We also have this supply in here. Okay, here. So that daily time frame. Okay, so we have them marked up right here. Yeah, so we actually have made the higher high, but this is not that big of a hiccup in my opinion. Okay, I just count this as a movement like to the downside because, okay, for example, have this movement to the downside. Now, if this like would go, okay, this little hiccup would have come here and then continue higher or lower. I, I would have counted this as a um potential high, but it never. It just kind of tapped into the supply and continued low. Now, after the supply was in control, we took care of it. Now the demand was in control. As you see, the demand also still here is still in control after we broke through this high, and we can see that the market is super efficient in this case. I can just use this one right here that wasn't being mitigated on the daily time frame. And what I can also use is the from the low to high to see where the POC is. Okay, at the low because there's a lot of things there going on. Here also, right here is the POC at the moment. Okay, reasonable. But if I use the OT, the optional trade entry, it's going to be around here. So yeah, and yeah, this hasn't been mitigated. So this is a pretty great OB in my opinion. POI, you can call it whatever you want. We also have broken through the high, and we enter this supply or in this even rhythms. So yeah, I personally wouldn't look for downside moves like straight ahead. No, I mean yeah, this is a pretty great supply. Let's just also like take a look at this volume fixed range, high to low. This is where we're gonna have the POC right there. But yeah, some volume, we can see some volume there. Now we don't have that confirmation with the POC. Now do we have that with the OTE? Yeah, kind of. So yeah, this could be a great deal to the downside, but you need to wait for confirmations. Okay, so okay, it can do whatever it does, but we're gonna wait for downside moves before we take the prices higher. Either there, or you can see this right here. Okay, we had also a order block in here that hasn't been mitigated at the 50% of it. We're also going to take a look at that. Okay, we're going to keep that in mind because we know that we have a ton of liquidity there. So that said, peace out. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.